Oh, the more Lord of the Rings tonight. Hold on, I gotta play the audio back. God, I was moving some chords around earlier. Sorry about that. One for the Dark Lord of his Dark Throne. Yeah. Try not to fall asleep tonight. So we'll do continue. Which means we have a password. So let's get our password on. Well, this actually scrolls pretty fast. That's good. I guess kind of good. EWX. Come on. Cool. How you do it? Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna play after this, but I definitely was like, you know what? Let's play some more Lord of the Rings. Hold on. Exactly what I was trying to fix. That's as good as I'm gonna get it. Yeah, sorry about the late start. I was watching some. This guy was going to Japan, Osaka. Just told you we shouldn't have crossed the bridge. Run, Sam, run. So where are we supposed to go then if we can't cross the bridge? Hold on. I was trying to see what he would say, but... It's a lot of coffee. I don't think we should cross the bridge. Okay. Well, where should we go then, Sam? Hells yeah. What's up, man? No, I was playing this the other night, and I started. This game's super relaxing, so I don't know how long I'll be able to play it. So I grabbed a backup game just in case, but um, sorry, I lost track of time. I was watching YouTube videos. I have seen the evil forces of Mordor. The danger is near. Go south to the ferry across the river. Hurry before it's too late. This game's pretty dope. I never got super far in it though, so I'm gonna see how far I can get. Oh, nice. Hopefully Sam kills some guys. I found a bottle of Shire juice. Right. Now the music's dope in this game. It's just like super relaxing. Oh, thank you. It was okay. Just worked all day. So basically tomorrow I go in at 2. So I'll be up a little late tonight. Like a weekend night. But for the next 2 days after that I go in at 12, so it might be either shorter streams or no streams for a couple days. I've been trying to focus on work lately. Nice. Yeah, I noticed it was 12:10 and I was like, fuck, I need to jump on. And then I was like, well, I don't know what to play. And I was like, I'm gonna smoke real quick. That's why it's so late. I know, I appreciate it. I'm trying to get that up and going. I'm just not super social. Oh yeah, you posted some good ones too. Yeah, and feel free. Just post around. We'll try to get the conversation sparked. I found a letter. It reads, Dear Farmer Maggot, the forest to the west of the farm is full of wolves. I have found that the best way to avoid them is to stay near the edge of the forest. Or kill all the wolves. Need experience. We'll see how long Sam lasts. Mary didn't last very long, so... Oh, if I hold R, I can be Sam. Okay. Well, fuck it. I'm just gonna be Sam for a little while then. Oh, what? I can't move the screen with the second character, though. Alright, well... Kill this wolf. Get the experience. Potatoes. Alright. Can I check his experience? So Frodo's level 7. Sam's level 0. Oh yeah, I have that gateway gem. Nice. Nice. Kind of clunky, but works. Nice. Oh, they can't pick up items either. Okay. Yeah, I listen to too much music. Just to play DJ at parties. Oh, that's just when he dodges, okay. Like, why is he making that noise? Yeah, I know what you mean. Man, I don't know where to go then. Oh, okay. I guess over here. Oh yeah. I love Damian Marley. He's awesome. He has some really good stuff. I'll have to put some more stuff in there. I heard him through Nas, because him and Nas made an album, and then I really like that album, but then I started listening to all his other stuff. Nice. Dubstep remix from one of his It's kind of funny. Where the hell is Sam? He just like ran off. Like literally, he just like ran. He walked to the left and then like he just died. I guess Frodo's doing the walk to Mordor by himself then. I just have to see. Yeah, Sam's gone. So Sam didn't last very long either. Apparently, guys die pretty quickly in this game, so it's okay. Frodo's like all strong, and I have healing items and the ring. You know, I'll be fine. Character dies, the death is permanent. The player cannot use them for the rest of the game. Yeah. I guess the guy in the strategy guide said they're better off dead, though. He was saying, like, they're kind of useless. You might be able to plug in a second controller and have the other person play as them. That might be interesting. I think I'm supposed to go north from here. Oh no. Gildor. Gildorian. You left the Shire without finding both gateway gems. Go back and find both of them, and I will tell you more about them. Well, how do I get the other one? God damn it. That sucks. Yeah, level up. Okay, Frodo's a badass. Frodo's like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Today Gandalf. I can't say today Gandalf in an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. It's too hard. Get to the chopper. I can't even do the Arnold voice very well. Some people do it really good. I always thought it was funny that I couldn't do it because I have some German in me. Damn it, Cohagen, give the people air. That's probably my favorite one. But... I know I don't have any Arnold sound clips either. So where do I get the second gateway gem? I guess I could cheat, you know. I guess screw it, you know. I don't know. I'll go talk to everyone in town. If I can't find it out from there, then I don't know. Yeah, Sam dying sucks just because I was trying to level him up. Oh, where am I? What? Oh, there's rocks here. Oh. That's not annoying. Frodo don't need no fellowship. Well, if you think about it, it was mostly him and Sam. And then Gollum, like, fucking shit up. I guess Gandalf helped him a little bit, you know. She hasn't seen Pippin. Pippin's dead. I didn't find a power book. Mary's to the south. I guess I don't know. Well, time to do some cheating. I know. I get through a playthrough without cheating, but... It's just I could figure out where to go, but it's gonna take me another hour and 30 minutes. I hate how I have to justify it to myself every time. Okay. So, I found Pippin. He died. Got the glasses. Hey, what's up, Oak? How you doing? I'm cheating. Okay, so I got the green gateway gem. Damn it, there's a random guy that gives you the gem. Well, you need the gems later on, I guess. So I'm going to have to... So I wouldn't have figured that out. So there's a guy you find that you give a fern to, and when you give him the fern, it says it's near one of the entrances. So when you give him a fern, he gives you the gateway gem. That guy lied to me. Pippin died the last playthrough. But look, he's right here now. He's not following me, but he's still here. Guys, Pippin's alive. Huh. Well, happy birthday. Damn it. Sorry, the scratch. Can I not go from the caves now? Is my game fucked? If you guys want me to. Now, if you guys want me to, I'll play 3, but I'm not ever playing 1 or 2 again. Would only take like a year. Probably. Well, let's see where I can go, because there's no caves over here. Maybe I went in the other direction? Let me see what Pippin says again, because he's supposed to be dead. And then I'll go to the left. and then I'll walk in and out of caves until I see a guy. There's supposed to be a guy that I give a fern to. Also, damn it, I cheated and then I took my stats away. I don't know what's going on. Hello, Frodo. I'm very glad to see you all. I'm afraid to go press myself. Claims myself. Oh, do I have to kill the wolves? Will he rejoin me? If he rejoins me, the guy who wrote the strategy guide doesn't know what he's talking about then. Or I glitched the game somehow? Or if you put the password back in and turn the game off, characters come back? Or I have a very special version of the game. Well, I'll kill the wolves first. I forgot that that's what he wanted me to do originally. We went all the way to the right. Yeah, it's up to you guys. I'm going to be up pretty late tonight, so if you guys want to have some Jurassic Park, or play more Obi-Wan, or play Red Dead, or I don't know. I'm trying to think of what else. Red Dead Revolver? Okay. Not snipe, but whatever. Alright. I'll line it up. Well, I usually do requests like with Hollow, I was just like, just let me know which day you want me to stream it. I don't mind. That's pretty much how I roll. Whatever night's convenient for you, I guess that I'm going to be up. Which is most nights, but still. Oh, there's wolves down here. Okay. I was like, I killed all the wolves. I definitely did not, though. They were all like hiding in one place. Jesus. Thank you, Frodo. I feel much better now. I think I would like to join you on your quest. Yay, I got Pippin back. I've done the unthinkable. You guys are always so nice. Well, I'll kind of decide as I sip this coffee. It's really this game's just going to depend on how long I can play it without A, getting lost, or B, just like slowly falling into a slumber with the peaceful music and like nature sounds. Wait, is it this guy? No, he said it was near entrance G. He said walk in entrance G. I don't know where entrance G is. There's this one. Super Nintendo loading time. Now, let me see if I can find a better walkthrough. Because that guy was wrong about people dying. Three small caves and one large cave with 4 entrances. In one of the small caves, you'll find an old man. So there's a small cave. Okay. Yeah, good job, Pippin. What about second breakfast? I don't think he knows about that. Was it 11 C's? Well, that leads back. Let's try this cave. I don't think I've been in this cave. So there should be a cave that's not connected to the other caves. There should be a guy in the cave. Oh, A. Gotcha. It says the entrance on the bag. Well, that kind of helps out, at least. Come on, you wolves. Oh shit, I took that thing off. Is this G? Is this the G spot? Sorry. No, that's just a letter. Yeah, I still need to play through the first Red Dead Redemption as well. Is this G? I used to play in these caves when I was young. Remember that there are many ways. Oh, this is A. Means there's jack and shit in there. You have to hold R while you're attacking. It's kind of funky. Play the zombie expansion afterwards. Oh look, I think I have the zombie expansion. Yeah, because we borrowed it from someone like when it came out, I think. I never played it. Shit. It's always weird when you borrow something from somebody and then never see them again. Or if you let them borrow something and then never see them again. It happens more often than I thought it would. Okay, but the bag will say G, because so far they've had letters like I and H. I just try to cut it as a loss nowadays. Eventually you hit a point where you're just like, eh, fuck it. Though I would still like my copy of Akira and Blade Runner on Blu-ray back. That I left at somebody's house. I would also like my NES controller backpack back, and I don't know who the fuck has that or what happened to it. But my brother and his friend got me at a Nintendo World in New York, or like the Nintendo World store or whatever. I don't. I was thinking about it the other day. I found a picture and I was like, "What the fuck happened to that?" I'm just gonna have to try to buy it again. It's probably like $1,000,000 now. Look, it shows Sam, and he has 8 health. Okay, Pippin's level 1 now. So Sam isn't dead. I don't know what happened to him. Yeah, he's just like disappeared. This is entrance eye. Alright, hold on. So basically he says, in one of the small caves you'll find an old man. Give him the magic fern. Okay. Is there a map? Oh, let me see if there's a map. Sparrow down, sparrow down, sparrow down, sparrow down. I'm just seeing what the cave looks like so I know. Because I don't think that other guy labeled it right. Uh-huh. Well, what are the small... I don't know what the small caves look like. The big caves look like that. This doesn't make any sense. Nothing makes any sense. Where's the small caves? There is no small caves. They're all large caves. Does he mean smaller caves that are parts of other caves? There's gotta be a...
And I swear to you that those who would harm you will die screaming.
Oh, what? Okay, so I didn't find what I was looking for, but there is a DOS version of this game that's like way bigger and has like more options and stuff. It has the same title screen, but it has like cutscenes and stuff, and like, that's crazy. Wrong kind of screaming, I'm sorry. I figure I should change that one, just because it doesn't really represent the same thing. DOS game is a different game, I believe. It looked way different, yeah. Hold on. Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm just gonna try to go to every cave then, guys. I'm sorry. I just don't want to go wandering around though, because I know like how confusing these caves are. And I have an idea if I go wandering around, like, I'm just gonna get stuck in them again. Now, I thought it'd be cool if I beat this game and then I play the Return of the King one on the Game Boy Advance. Entrance 2. See, that's the thing, is they're labeled. So they're labeled in the game. So that's why I don't understand. Because that's not Cave 2. Like, why would you label it differently than the game? I mean, it's the only map that exists, so there's that. Alright, we're just gonna have to figure it out. I don't think it's that one, though. It's gotta be... Maybe it's this one. Well, let's just go farther north. I just don't remember seeing an old guy in the caves. No, see, and this is just gonna break off in both directions. Gonna go that way. It's good. Yeah, that way's all the way around. So apparently, like, people don't know too much about this game. No. No, the second guy does. Just not clearly labeled, but that first guy, I'm starting to question like how far he got. See, now Pippin's dead again. Now Sam's gone again. I know. I'm starting to wonder if I can even beat it. I feel like I have to though, right? I have a boxed copy. I don't have very many boxed games. So that was the first cave I went in. See, the thing I know, we've been to Rivendell though, so I know I've found this guy before. I must have just ran into him on accident. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's Lord of the Rings on Super Nintendo, though. Like, the fact that it exists, it's such a weird time period, right? Because you figure if a Lord of the Rings game existed, it would either be on the Atari or it'd be on, like later on, like on the PS2, which they did have when the movies came out, PS2, Xbox. It's just such an oddity. It's so awesome that it's one of them was pretty good though. I'm trying to remember which one it was. I think it was the Two Towers game was the best one. Oh, and then the RPG one. I totally have that one on GameCube. I actually have quite a bit of Lord of the Rings games. Usually I acquire them for pretty cheap. There's apparently a guy in a smaller cave. I just don't know what constitutes as a smaller cave, though. But here, let me... Oh shit, how do we get out of here? Yeah, some are good and some are just... Yeah, I get suckered into buying them. It is pretty good. Pretty good. See, now I'm already lost, guys. I walked in the cave for like 5 seconds. I'm already lost. I thought this was the way I came in. So now I'm just stuck floating around in the cave, so... This is a good game. It's pretty fun. I mean, I will say, if I had this game, I probably would have played it a lot. And, like, found out where to go. I like that once you level up a little bit, you can kind of survive for a while. Like, and you find healing items quite a bit. So, like, really the difficulty isn't just searching where the hell you're going, I guess. Guys, I found it. I found the entrance. Now I have to find... Hold on. I gotta use the mushroom first. I don't want to use the moss. I don't know. I definitely own shittier games than this. It's just nowadays we live in a society of instant gratification. Everything is now, now, now. So it's like very like very hard to justify just like wandering around for hours. I want to see if Pippin's back. Just curious. Also, I wonder where the hell Sam went. Surprised there was no caves in this area. All the caves were in the other area. So it must be every time you like reload the game, you know? I was just curious if there's any other caves over here. I guess not. So it looks like I'm coming up to exactly where I was last playthrough, where I'm just like, maybe I should play something else. I mean, I tried to cheat and I can't find where to go. That's how you know it's bad. You know what? It's probably just me being bad at following directions, so... Well, both of them. So, one of them, the guy said, one of them, the guy said it was in entrance G, and then the other guy said that it's in the small cave. Those are the descriptions I have of this cave that I'm looking for. So I know it's not connected to the other caves. But I don't exactly know where I'm going here. Oh, by the way, did you guys notice that in the last couple days? YouTube has been playing like way more commercials like during videos. Like straight up like you'll be watching a video on your Xbox and all of a sudden like I'll be watching like a 10-minute video and you know how there's like 2 ads at the beginning? Then there'll be like an ad in the middle of it too. You're just like, what the fuck, man? Like trying to get their money. I use ad block. Well, like on your console though? Well, I watch videos in my living room on my consoles. I'm lazy. That's the letter. I don't have a console. Yeah, I'll give it another 10, 15 minutes. Maybe 20 minutes. It's just the other thing is all the caves look exactly the same. So I just don't. I don't want to go walking in them because I know the second I do, I'm gonna get lost. Like, super, super lost. Is he talking about this guy? Hold on. It's worth a shot. No. Now I have no moss, right? No moss. Got no moss. And no moss in Spanish is no moss. What about... Damn it. Time to wander the caves. You know what? I'm willing to bet the guy who made that walkthrough, the text one, that he was just playing it on an emulator. Because he was using save states, characters never came back. I don't need your stinking padded armor. Watch, I'm gonna find the guy when I don't have any moss. You know what's crazy too? All the sports are going on at one time. I never thought that would happen in my lifetime. But it's like every pro sport being played at the same time. It's actually pretty crazy. Okay, I found the moss. Uno moss. One, please. I got killed by bats. No snakes. No snakes. No snakes. No snakes. Yeah, no, you know, I think what happened last time, so you can go further. So even though that guy was like, go back and get the gemstone, I think you can still go further without it, but then when you get to a certain point, you need it, so you have to go back anyways. I've never seen a guy walking around these caves before, though. Was he the guy? Maybe the orc was the guy. Also, they should have said the guy's name. Everyone that's in this game has their little name on the text box. So that way I know when I run into him, hey, this is the guy that wants the moss. I wonder how many people beat this game back in the day. I would guess less than 100. Like when it initially came out. I don't know. I guess if this was your only game and you got bored enough to just start wandering, you might find it in a couple days, probably. Unless you did what I did and you walked, you're like, I found the glasses, and then you left. And then the guy's like, go find the gemstone. And you're like, I don't know where that's at. Very few, I'm sure. Yeah, like whoever did, like, congratulations, like, you're a badass. Like, Atari's gonna send you a Lord of the Rings patch in the mail that you can put on your jacket. By the way, that was the fucking coolest thing I ever heard about that they did back in the day. I wish they still did that, and god damn it, when I was a kid, if I could get Nintendo patches, been the coolest thing ever. No, we just got goddamn trading cards that weren't worth anything. For everything. Boxes and boxes full of cardboard and pogs. Fucking just shit that's not worth anything. Most of the action figure sets from the 90s are like not worth anything either. Like 90s collectibles are not like as appealing as like 80s or 70s collectibles for some reason. Except for video games. You got like Super Nintendo. Games themselves are pretty good. Like the thing I think I remember most people collecting was movies. And I remember when those were worth like nothing, people were just like throwing them in boxes, throwing them away. It's like giant piles. Hell, it got to the point where at my job, because I worked at the at the thrift store, we would get in, like, if we got in, like, if we found a box of movies in storage, or like we just got a bunch of them for free. My boss would just be like, pick out any ones you want, and then we tried selling them again. I think a couple of them sold, but we would just throw them away. Like, there's so many VHSs. There's so many. Yeah. I could have had like a wall full of them. But the thing is, I didn't have space, so I would just select, you know what I mean? I would pick out, like, okay, any of the anime, or any of, like, the weird, like, horror, like, oh, okay, this one's, there's not very many copies of this kind of thing. But, like, there's so much, like, you could have had, like, a complete VHS collection. You probably still can. Is this the fucking guy? I will trade you this gem I found if you give me the fern. What the fuck, man? I've been walking around for hours trying to find you. You son of a bitch. Good thing I got more fern. Wait, he wants fern, not healing moss. Hold on. I didn't need to find another one. This is the fern. Okay, you can't accidentally use the fern. Thank you for the fern. This gym has magical aura about it. You worry. Oh, his name is Old Man. Okay. I take back the name thing in the for the walkthroughs because his name is literally Old Man. Hold on. I'm gonna try to get Pippin back. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I don't need him right now. Man, I love phones for that reason. Like all those games with codes, like that's the most useful thing in the world. You're just like, oh, we'd have had phones back in the day. That would have really literally been easier to save batteries, because then you never lose your place. Your game will never get erased. But none of us had phones back then, so we're like writing it down with fucking crayons on cardboard, like looking at this with like pink crayon on like brown, and you're trying to read the fucking code. Like, is that an L or a 6? And you just give up. Here's a 30 character password. Remember it. I know, right? Let's go find that guy. Oh, what are these? Are these like little holes? Hold on. Oh, they're little stink holes. That's what she said. I started watching The Office again on my free time. I just feel like maybe it's too soon. I've seen that show like 30 times through. I had a VHS of Scott Bakula's first movie. Disney TV movie called I Man. This next system, and that's where I was like, nice. Yeah, and that's the kind of stuff you'll never know what it's worth. It's either it's super rare and no one cares about it, or it's super rare and you'll never see another copy, so you just don't know. I have some pretty rare ones. I picked up this random art documentary from like PBS or something. It was like 6 parts. I never watched it. It's like garbage, but online they were going for like 20 bucks a piece or something. Probably anime. Anime is probably the thing that I have is worth the most. I got all of Record of Lotus War on VHS in the box set for like $4 or something like that. I was like, that's badass. Or like, you know, just all the regular ones. Demon City, Shinjuku, Kira. I did find a Rumiko Takahashi's short story, the one about the evil mermaids. That was kind of cool that I found that in the wild, just because I'm a big Takahashi fan, so... Even though it's really stupid, I would always buy when you go to the... So ours, it's called the Ark. But when you go to like the big, whatever, crappy thrift store, they have like a wall of VHSs, and I'd always grab, because they were always $1 or less, or 2 for $1 at one point. I would always get all the Dragon Ball ones too. So I just have like random Dragon Ball VHSs. Some Billy D. Williams action movie from like the mid-80s. I don't even remember what it's called. Yeah, I have a VHS player. I let my little sister borrow it. Mine currently, so my old one died, and then mine currently doesn't, you have to hold down the rewind to actually rewind it, which sucks. I'm actually thinking about, maybe saving up and getting like a Super 80s one, but I want to get my TV fixed up first. That was the pimp setup, right? I had the wooden TV with the VHS. Invite a girl over, watch the original Alien all fucked up on VHS. Although I had a regular, just as good an experience on a regular, like a normal HD TV watching Invasion of the Body Snatchers with some girls. So. She was hot. I'm sorry, guys. She liked to do ecstasy. It's okay. She'll never watch this video and no one knows what I'm talking about. So. The 70s Invasion of the Body Snatchers with Donald Sutherland and Leonard Nimoy, the badass one. Yeah, the one with the creepy faced dog. You know what I'm talking about. That movie's pretty badass. I like that movie. I was trying to think of the worst movie I watched on a date the other day, but I can't think of it. I guess I can only think of decent movies. I know there definitely was one. Which is like my mind, I can't think of it. That one in the 50s are awesome. So yeah. Good old Leonard Nimoy. Who's this shit? Oh, here's the guy. The elves of the forest know of your quest and want very much for you to safely make it to Rivendell. I will give you this gem, which is very similar to the two you've already found. Well, thank you, Gildor. You just gave me that earlier. You know, I'm trying to save your ass. It's called a gateway gem. Legend says that there are 5 of these gems. Used by a wizard, they can move mountains. Do all you can to find them all. Hell yeah, Jeff Goldblum. Totally forgot about him. He's like super young in that movie. You know what's another classic? 80s classic that I need to watch again? Buckaroo Banzai. Speaking of Jeff Goldblum. I've been waiting for you, Frodo. I have a letter from Gandalf that says, Frodo, go east to the Barrow Downs, the town of Bree. I will meet you there. I forget to tell you, there's a group of elves making camp just south of here. They may have information that is helpful. Oh shit. Now we have Mary, guys. Stay close to your party members in the fog. Barrow waits are known for capturing young hobbits. Oh yeah, Might Magic 7. I was like, what game was I playing that had the Barrow Downs? I do not know Buckaroo Banzai. I'm intrigued. It's got RoboCop. It's got Peter Weller and Jeff Goldblum. Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying, the dog thing. There are 6 elven amulets that have been lost for the ages. Elrond has decreed that you are to find them to prove you are worthy of carrying the ring. I have the ring. Sauron's evil ring. Ring wraiths are following you now. They'll watch your every move. If you're approached by one, you should run. Yeah, maybe you guys should get the ring out of here as fast as you can, instead of making me go on side quests. When searching the caves and tombs of the Barrow Downs, stay near the fire pits. Bright light can hurt the barrow wings. There's a gateway gem hidden in the Barrow Downs, but be careful. All the treasures of the Barrow Downs are guarded by evil spirits called barrow wings. Hold on, guys. This new phone, it's so fucking clear too, like the photos. Like, you guys can't see, it's too bright. There you go. I can almost read that on the camera. It's just crazy, man. And I don't use it for anything. I really should go out and, like, take videos and pictures and stuff. Yeah, I spent my tax money this year. Oh, Mary's dead already. I spent my tax money on a Galaxy S9 Plus, which is already outdated. But I mean, for as much as I use it, I only need I need space for the couple games I want to put on there, and then it's fine. Yeah, I always think though I should probably go like take pictures or like document stuff, or I don't know. Yeah, this music's so good, like it's almost compelling me to play the rest of this game. You did the Fallout 1 and 2 soundtrack? That makes sense. Oh, Planescape. I never played Planescape. I actually have the campaign for the second edition, like the box. I have Planescape and then Sun 1. I can't think of the name of it. I never get to play them. We played that one once. I found an amulet. The one where it's all planets, the desert, and Dark Sun. I think it's Dark Sun. There's no place to use this item. Dark Sun, I know Dark Sun. One playthrough recently. Nice. Yeah, I have the boxes of. I actually have those, and then I have like a first edition, like the one with the dragon on it. I mean, it's all like used and stuff. I keep all my. I don't know. All this D&D talks make me want to play D&D. It's not fair. All I want is some beautiful women to sit around, play D&D all day, hang out, play video games at night, watch cool movies, and eat like T-bone steaks and sushi all day. Occasionally shrimp. Torment is an RPG about the story, not the combat. Gotcha. One day. That's all I want. So I want to play Dungeons and Dragons once a week. It's too much to ask. Now I just need to save up and get another car that's gonna break down. But and when I can have a car, I can go drive around and play D&D again. It's just too hard not having access. I'm too old to walk around. Like, the convenience store is like 4 or 5 blocks away. Literally like a brisk 10-minute walk. But I would still drive down there. Oh man. God damn it. Wait, do those elves want the ambulance now? No. Okay. I still don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go, though. Is it north or south? I guess it's just east still. Let's say right. But the Barrow Downs are supposed to be like caves, right? I have not found any caves. Or Tom Bombadil. I need to find Tom Bombadil. That snake really wants to live, alright, buddy. Sorry. Alright. I should only have that up. I'm worried about my hit points. Or the Renaissance Festival. Do you guys have a Renaissance Festival? Well, I mean not now, but on the normal. We had one that it's like they built this town in the forest, so it has like actual buildings and stuff, like a pirate ship and stuff. You've never played D&D or been to a Urban Fair? Ah, you're missing out. Yeah, before the virus. That's just sad, because the last time I went was like 10 years ago, and I was like, I want to go, I want to go, I want to go. And then I just... It's always just car reliability. That's the reason I never go. I don't want to go... I don't want to go drive 50 miles, and then have my car break down, and then have to like walk back to town on my day off. Like, I don't know. I probably shouldn't think about things like in that way, but that's the way that's the way my life works. No, the Ren Fair is like amazing though. You just eat delicious like turkey legs, and you drink beer. I don't know. I like looking at all the cool swords and jewelry and stuff. And like animals, there's always like hawks and birds and horses and jousting. It's a good time. It's a good time. You'll play D&D someday. Yeah, like at the so like everyone's like playing parts like they're like in medieval times, or I mean no one really does like serious. It never gets too serious. But like, so if you buy Like, let's say like you go buy something at like at the stand. If you give them like extra money, they'll be like, "Huzzah!" to the tipper. Like all the girls will, like everyone will say it. And I remember I was like, if I pay you extra, will you not say it? And they still said it. Um, Shit, man, I was in my mid-20s, I think, last time I went. Yeah, there'll be like entertainers and stuff, so there'll be like people eating fire, and I don't know, it's just crazy. The last time I was gonna go, when I was gonna go, my tire went out that morning when I went to go get gas, and so I just stayed home. But I was gonna go dressed like in Jedi garb. It's probably better that I didn't go. I mean, I wasn't gonna bring the lightsaber. I was just gonna be like, I'm a samurai, but I kicked out for backhanding Lynch. Nah, I'm never straight. I'm never that straightforward. Hold on. Let's try to heal. Do I have moss? Uno moss? That only heals 20. That sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna do pictures instead of the anime for the break screen today, because I want to mix it up, and also there's some pictures that didn't get used. I'm gonna have to cycle through. That hitbox is like all fucked up. Barrow don't suck. Oh man. Yeah, all the talk about the Ren Fair, it's like awesome. It's so much fun. You gotta shake them sternly until they understand. Please help, my friends have been swallowed by Old Man Willow, Tom Bombadil. Is their only hope. Oh, that's Old Man Willow. Okay. Well, Tom Bombadil lives in a tree too. So now I have to find Tom Bombadil. Badil. That was the Barrow Downs. Man, this map's pretty big actually. Now the best thing is those giant fucking turkey legs that you get, and you just walk around. See, when I was a kid, when we went to the Red Fair, I couldn't afford anything. So the next time when I had money, I was just like chomping down. I was getting lemonades and beers. And I think I ate 2 of them turkey legs. I was just like, yeah. You know, when you're a kid, you're just like, I want that, but you can't get it because you don't have money. You're just like a stupid little kid. And when you get older, you're just like, now I have the turkey leg. No one can stop me. Oh, or it's like oranges with like frozen stuff in them. I think those are at the fair though. I don't know what the hell those are called. Like iced sherbet. inside an orange or something. I was trying to think of food-wise. What was the other good food stuff? It was weird because they added... So, like, you have, like, this medieval square. It literally looks like Fable. Like, if I play Fable and, like, walk around, that's what it reminds me of. It's awesome. But, what was I gonna say? What, like, later on, they built, like, this pirate ship. It was, like, when Pirates of the Caribbean was, like, really big. So there's, like, a pirate ship shop. It's, like, a wrecked ship. And then, like, behind it, there's, like, a bar, and there's always, like, pirates hanging around, like, singing and playing guitar and stuff. Oh, yeah. I played through Fable 1. I still need to play through Fable 2. That's another reason to hook the 360 up. I need to finish Grand Theft Auto 4, too. I only got halfway through that. There's writing on the tomb. It says, disturbing these tombs will cause the spirits of great kings to rise up and protect their treasures. Okay. No, I beat it originally. I on stream, though. On stream, I got like 3 or 4 parts in. And then I moved the 360 or power cord broke or something. I don't remember. That was a while ago, though. Yeah, no, I beat the shit out of GTA 4. No, you're fine. I beat all the Grand Theft Autos except for 1 and 2, I think. Snakes on the Borrow Downs are poisonous. If you're bitten, the only thing you can help you is magical moss. Find some caves. Well, okay, so I beat Liberty City Stories, Vice City Stories 3, Vice City, San Andreas 4, 5. I never beat Chinatown Wars yet. Oh man, you should get a PSP. They're like not that expensive, and like you can hack the bejesus out of them. Like you can hack that thing like there's no tomorrow. Play some Capcom arcade games, some Super Nintendo. My favorite thing is PS1 emulation because it's the same controller, so you literally just go around playing awesome PS1 games. Barrow dagger. I don't need the dagger now. Don't need the dagger now? Why would you not need the dagger now? Oh, he has it equipped, okay. Oh, dude. PSP was one of my favorite consoles that I never actually played the PSP games on. No, I played. There's actually a lot of good PSP games, and I actually buy them when I find them. But yeah, you could probably get like a decent one for about 50-60 bucks. 3,000 will cost you probably around 100, but they're nice and the processor's a little faster. But yeah, if you get a like I have a 256 card on there, gig card, you could literally throw like 40 PS1 games and like 20 or 30 PSP games and like NES, Super Genesis, Sega CD, like it's pretty sweet. I found some gold. I now have 6 pieces of gold. Yeah, no, I first got a PSP in like 2006, 2007. And back then you had to flash hack them. So I actually still have the old memory card. It was called chickening, and it was like a picture. There's like an image file, and what the image file did is it like flashed the kernel, and it would flash certain colors. And like the first one, well, chickening didn't mess it. Chickening was actually easier, but that one had a chance. So like you could hack it or you could brick it. If you bricked it, you had to build a special battery or buy a special battery to unbrick it. Nowadays it's easy, like nothing gets bricked, but There was like that risky chance back in the day. And then I figured out. So we had so you had that program, but if you could get your PSP in a temporary hacked state, so like the software, the OS software, in like a temporary state with chickening, and that was the thing where you had to keep turning it off and on, get on the thing, turn it off and on. Once you chicken it, it's like temporarily hacked, so it's hacked until you turn it off, like until you like turn the console off. So then you could run like an actual firmware install, like custom firmware on there after that. So that's how I did it for like a bunch of years. Nowadays it's way easier though. It's a certain model, you put the certain thing in, you run it, you move the thing, you run it again, it's done. Um, nah, dude, but it was so sick. Like, I thought I was like the coolest kid ever, walking around playing like Super Nintendo games on the go. That was my jam. They don't even run great on there. They run better on the 3DS actually. 3DS Super Nintendo emulator is pretty good. The Genesis and the NES run great on there though. But that's how I played a lot of PS1 stuff before I upped my collection and actually bought all the games. Is through there. You know, just getting to experience like those weird PS1 games you find. Never gotten a handheld. It's pretty amazing. A whole NES library in your hands. Yeah, that's pretty much what I liked about it. Or when the translations would come out, like Super Famicom Wars or something, or like playing like Final Fantasy II translated on the NES, walking around, like I don't know, something cool about that. Yeah, no, the PS1 library is crazy. Um, some stuff. There's like a handful of things that I've never been able to like get to work on there. Um, Sadly, but for the most part, like if you want to walk around playing Final Fantasy VII or Resident Evil or Parasite Eve or I think there's some weird ones that have some weird glitches and stuff. Nice, that's two amulets. I found two amulets, guys, walking around. Sorry, sorry for talking about PSP so much. But yeah, no, it's just sick. So, but back in the day, right? So like, even if you hacked a PSP in like let's say 2006 to like 2010, somewhere around there, like I bought myself an 8 gig card. That was the biggest card. That was before they made the 16 gig cards for the PSP. I was so happy because it was like the biggest card. But I mean, that was like $60 back then. Like nowadays, you can buy like a 256 card for like 40-50 bucks. So it's just that's one thing you just got to remember about that time period, though. But NES, you could always do it. NES, I would always do it because it wasn't that big. Like I think the whole NES library without doubles is like what, less than 700 gigs without all the Japanese stuff you can't play. Just the American, just the English stuff and then translated stuff. It's like 700 some odd megabytes. Megabytes. Oh, you could fit the whole you could fit the NES, Genesis, and Super Nintendo library on an 8 gig card. 600 megs, somewhere around there. I mean, give or take some fan-made games and some translations. Sometimes I'll throw two versions because I'm not sure which version works on which thing, but probably shouldn't be openly talking about emulation. The cops are gonna come take me down and destroy all my computers. The Nintendo police. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I actually advocate for ROMs just because, like, if you like it, you're gonna like really get into it and you're gonna want to play more. I think a lot of people who have ROMs buy a lot of video games, so I don't think it's as damaging as people think it is. It's okay to talk about emulation. Yeah, you don't want to talk about too much on your stream. Well, I mean, unfortunately for certain things, emulation is necessary, you know? For like, so like, let's say, that's awesome, you can just heal over here. Let's say you want to play a Pokemon randomizer, Zelda randomizer. You want to play, you know, some fan translation without buying like a special cartridge. You pretty much have to. Like, there's no other way to experience some of that stuff. I have Windows 98 games and they only work at emulators, not Windows 10. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I have the same thing, man. Fucking stacks of like old games that just don't run on modern computers. I mean, I still have some ancient computers to play them on, but I don't know. I have a Voodoo card somewhere. I have to make sure that it's capped right. Because it did work, but I remember I haven't used it since like mid 2005, but I remember when I used it, it would heat up. But I was a dumbass and didn't have computers in that fan, so that could also be why. There's some games that are lost. Strapping a heatsink on it may work, I don't know. Yeah. Oh no, that was my first computer. I fucked that thing royally. So on my first job, I was like, I want a computer, you know. All through high school, I was like, I want a fucking computer. I want a computer. I want a laptop. Never afford one. Never afford one. Finally, save up my first job. Go to the computer store. Guy separately sells me a case and a motherboard. He's like, here's all the stuff. Doesn't set it up for me. So I used the wrong screws, fry the motherboard. The guy's like, oh, you fried it. Yeah, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So he like builds it up. I think I paid. I must have paid over $500-600. And I was like, I'm not paying more than that. That's it. But it was an AMD think it was an Athlon 2 system. But man, that thing would fuck. It had the CPU fan, and I don't even remember if I had an exhaust fan at the time. I might have. No, I think it was just the CPU fan. Oh man. Like, why is my computer getting so hot that it shuts down and nothing runs? I don't know. 70% of movies before 1930 are lost forever. Same thing could happen to games. Yep, that's why I hold on to all my stuff. Never know. Those companies don't care. Companies don't care about preservation or art or what games mean to society or cultural relevance. All those companies care about is money. And I mean, that's what they're, I don't know, that's what a company's for, I guess. So, I understand it, but and also, hey, if you're super poor and can't afford games, you want to play games, just play games. And if you're wanting to browse the library and see what you like, because you're not going to know what to buy before you play the games. Like, that's a little ridiculous. Like, which games should I buy on the Super Nintendo? It's like, you gotta experience them first. Like, I don't know. I mean, yes, there's some games you can go word of mouth, like Chrono Trigger. Like, there's enough people saying, "Hey, Chrono Trigger's pretty good." You're like, "Yeah, it's probably pretty good." It is good, but buy the right one or else. Well, that's why little kids. That's why you always felt bad when you bought a game or something, or you rented a game, because you didn't know if it was gonna be shitty or not. You rented it, and you're like, "This is the game I rented." I mean, I think we always thought about it too much, but we always ended up with something decent. But man, I mean, that's a big decision, you know? Alright, so I'm gonna save this, and